Okay, sorry for the delay. We are off and running here. I'm going to try to put the names up here in just a minute. That was player one. That was Eugene from Missouri, coming down to visit and play. He came in last night, qualified. I didn't see how he did on the ball, but he's probably not having a fast score. Next we have Tim, and he just getting started there. See what his strategy is. For the lock shot there. The players that I've been watching mostly have been concentrating on hitting the lock shots, hitting the light lock shots, getting the lock lit, and going for the demon multi-ball. And that seems to generally be successful. In other words, it's hard to see another scoring strategy that's obviously superior to that. Oh, tough turning there. So, at the beginning, we've got Bob coming up here. At the beginning, you have an opportunity to pick a song, and the song changes the targets, shots for the mode. The song is related to a mode. To be honest, I'm not sure what the difference in the modes are at this point. Just different lighted shots. I'm not sure if the scoring is as much advantage. There's some tactical reasons to pick different modes based on which shots initially are comfortable shots, I suppose. However, after that, the shots change. So I'm not sure how much difference it makes in the end. Okay, he tried a slide save, but wasn't able to get that ball back. The middle ramp partial shots, I guess you can get some trade down the range, but that doesn't seem to be a big problem in my play. Next we have Chad come up. He's one of our top players locally. He had put up the top qualifying score, and he's the number one seed in the final. So let's see what he's got. Let's see what his strategy of choice here. He's looks like still selecting the song. He's short plunging. Short plunging gives you usually a little more ball saver time to pick off the light lock targets. And sometimes if you full plunge it in the pop bumpers, it'll stay up there for a while. And by the time it comes out, just in time, ball save. By the time it comes out, your ball save is over. You don't have much chance to take some free pot shots at those light lock targets, which are sort of risky. So let's see how he approaches this from here. The right lock shot, the right light lock shot, is a difficult shot to hit. It's difficult to backhand, although you can sometimes get lucky and graze it. That was a tough right out lane there. So hitting that directly can be a little bit risky, which is why people try to get it during the ball saver. So we got Eugene back up, ball two. He's trapped up. Hopefully he'll get. Okay, he's looking for the center shot. Let's see what he's trying to do here. That's a good mode score there. That's a good. Ball. That was quicker than he would like. And Tim is up again. He's gonna lick it up. He's got one lock lit at least. Collected the Super Spinner Award. Honestly, I'm not even sure how much those is how much extra. We're looking at 30K instead of the 10K for the spinner. It's a good slide save there. And looks like he got the lock in. There's ball one lock. Kick out is through the mouth, which sometimes is straight down the middle, as you saw there. That was a good slide save. He picked up a warning. Getting some good spins there. So he's got a pretty good ball going. Uh-oh, there we go. Getting back under control. Oh, he took it away. Get the ball. Get under control. Oh, yeah, he didn't have, he was out of warning, so he got the tilt. The strategy I like to employ is, I even forget which song, but one of the songs is, lights the KISS stand-up targets, and if you shoot enough of the KISS stand-up targets, it will light a ball saver in the left out lane. And that can obviously be handy. And typically for me, the shooting across playfield to the KISS targets from the right flipper isn't terribly dangerous. Famous last words, I know. Oh, a bit of a fumble there by Dean. No, that was my ball, sorry. So that gets us back to Chad. Chad has to play first ball. I bet he's ready to get another chance to put up a better score on this ball. Let's see, he's going to short plunge. See if he tries to pick off that right light lock target. Yeah, tried to backhand that target. That's a tough backhand. It certainly can be done. Looks like he glanced off the light lock and got into the lock. So now he's got to relight the lock shot. Got the left one. One second. My apologies, I was told that the volume was a little bit low. I don't really have a good monitor here, so we'll just have some trial and error until we can get it dialed in here a little bit. So, Chad is trapped up. He's still got the right light lock to make to get his lock lit, and that was a good shot. So the lock is lit. He's going to see if he can plug that lock shot, and there it is. Demon multi-ball. So now we'll have shots lit for jackpots. And as you can see, there's one jackpot there. After 4 jackpots, the super jackpot will be ready. And I have to apologize in case there's anyone watching this. I have to apologize because my knowledge is limited of this machine, having only played it for a week or so, and I'm not exactly sure where the super is. Let's see if we can find out. Okay, he's out of multi-ball, so we won't find out this time. So if anyone happens to be online in the chat and can help us out there, that would be great. We will get better, folks, with time, with familiarity. So that was a decent ball there by Chad. And that brings us to ball 3. And Eugene is up. Eugene has some ground to make up here. Eugene hard plunge around the bumpers. It's pretty short stay back around. He's got that ball coming back. The ball saver. Eugene's a little on the fly today, so I'm not sure if that's his normal style, but there was a nice lock shot there. Okay, good slide save. A lot of shots to the bumpers rattle around. It's hard to get a clean shot through there. I don't see a lot of that. There he got the he had the select song lit, so he got the scoop, and now he's going to start the new song. that was spinner. There's a spinner underneath the kiss head, and when the lock's not lit, the ball will come out at varying degrees of English, and that one curved down the middle. It's hard to react in time to save that in some cases. The right outlet is also often a result of a spinning shot coming back out of the head. So that was tough result for Eugene. He still got a chance to make the next round. So the format of this finals is single elimination. We're playing in groups of 4, so the top 2 will advance from each group. So we've got Tim playing now. He needs to put up another 7+ million. To have a chance to stay in this tournament. Oh, again a rough return from the head there. That was going to be tough to manage. And there's been a fair amount of lamenting about the lock shot return is different. There's a spinner return that comes out underneath the tongue, and then the lock shot will actually come out of the mouth over the tongue, and those have a high tendency towards a center drain. And people have suggested that Stern release a code update which would include a ball saver when that's kicked out in the event that it goes straight down the middle. So this match is over. We've got looks like Eugene and Chad have already advanced. Chad may play this ball just for practice. Looks like he's going to do that, or maybe he's not. Okay, so this match is over. So congratulations to Chad and Eugene. They will be moving on. Tim and Bob are be out, but we have a side tournament. We'll see if we can get them some better results there. I'm going to get off the mic here, get the second round started, and we'll be back with you.
Testing 1, 2, 3 audio check.
All right, we're live right now at Cactus Jacks, and we're streaming on Twitch. We've already gone through the first 4 players. We're looking at the second 4 players. I can tell you their names, but I don't know everybody that's here today. Who's playing right now? Do you know? Zach. Okay, we have Zach on the machine right now. Looks like he's in the lick it up mode.
Oh, yeah, Avatar, baby.
And right now we have Lance. Trying to figure out which mode he's going to select. And he's also going for the lick it up. No, he's not. Okay, I spoke with Lance earlier. He likes the middle target. He likes to go up the middle ramp, so he picked rock and roll all night because that's the first shot, the middle target. And I'm sure he's going to go for that right away.
Too loud?
Got himself a little danger there, and right down the middle. Still on the first ball. Robert coming up next. Looking for his mode. Let's see if he goes for the middle target like Lance did. He's also going for that middle shot. That seems to be the easiest shot to make. Lick It Up has the lights lit, so he's going to go for that mode. And the problem with that target shot is if you hit it in the middle and you miss it, it sometimes has a chance going straight down the middle. The ball saved it. He's got the ball back. This is a very unforgiving machine, as you saw, went right down the side.
Who's that?
Andy? Audie? Not aware of every player that's here because we got a lot of people from out of state and some people I don't know. Audie is next. Still playing the same shout it out loud mode on ball number 2. And he got himself a fast demon multi-ball. Time now to go for them jackpots. Got the star jackpot right off the bat. That's one of the hardest shots to make. Went down through the middle. 3rd jackpot. And he's probably going to go next for that super jackpot. It is lit. Great shot there. Got to add a ball. He added the ball to his play. Now he can go for more jackpots. Being smart. Trying to hold the ball, get full control. And there it is. Right orbit. Another jackpot. He also got the super jackpot. He's probably going to try and get control right back here again. There it is. And it looks like he's down to 1 ball now, but his lock is lit, so he can get it right back in there and start another jackpot mode again. That was still a great ball. Extra score of 7,800,000 for a total of hard to see, but I think he's got about 10 million there. Okay, we got Zach back up there, still doing the lick it up mode. Going for the middle shot like everybody does. Now he's probably going to go for that right orbit. The lock or the right orbit. That would be his next shot. And there's the right orbit. Another chance for an instrument. He could either go for the left orbit, get the drums, or go for another lock. It looks like he hit another lock. $500,000 there. And his first ball is locked. 2 more to go. Great save. He's got the second lock. Having a great ball here. Lick it up mode also halfway completed. 2 balls locked. 2 more lights for Lick It Up. 1 more ball for Demon Multi-Ball. Probably going to go for that middle shot. Right up that. There it is. I believe that completed the Lick It Up mode. Looks like he got extra $5 million for that one right there. That was another great ball. Ball number 2. Still playing on the rock and roll all night mode. We've got Lance back behind the plunger. Taking that middle ramp like everybody does. Now he's going to go for another Demon Multi-Ball. That's too bad. He went for that Demon Multi-Ball, tried to get the lock shot, went down on the left out lane. Out lanes are very unforgiving in this pinball machine. If you make a shot and you can't complete it, it's just going to take an out lane. You really got to make those shots. That's why everybody likes to go for that middle shot. And you see that middle shot a lot. Great shot on the left orbit. Robert got control of the ball. Going for that middle ramp. That's probably worth the $750,000 if he can get it up there. And like I said, miss a shot, takes that left out lane. Okay, ball number 3, last ball for Audie. This is his last chance. He's got a lock lit. He's playing the rock and roll all night mode. 2 band members collected. Catman and the Demon. And it looks like his first ball is locked. 2 more to go. Another great shot. Taking that easy shot. Right. Upper ramp. Always the best one to go for. Too bad. Had a little bad luck there. Went down the right out lane. That's not bad. 3 balls with a total of $31,334,730. Looks like Zach is going to have to get at least $24 million to beat that score. $22 million rather. So the question is, will he go for the mode? Will he go for the Demon Multi-Ball? The mode is the hardest way to go. The Demon Multi-Ball. Also tough. There really are no easy ways to get high points on this game. He's got the first lock lit. Great shot there. Hitting the left target, lighting up the lock, getting the lock all at the same time. Gonna spit it out of Gene's mouth. Caught the ball. And right down the middle. With 3 balls, looks like Zach has a total of $14,277,230. Eugene still leading the pack. Zach up with only $2 million. He has a long way to go if he wants to be in the top 2 scorers. This is a single elimination. The top 2 scorers will move on. The other 2 will be eliminated. Not looking very good for Zach right now. Hopefully he will have a good ball. Selecting the rock all and roll all night mode. He's got the first band member collected, Catman. Oh, yes. He knows that score was low. He knows he was eliminated, and he was not too happy about that. But that's okay. So it looks like the top two players are the top two scores that you see with 31 million and 14 million. We have Audie, and we have Zach. Lance is out of the picture. The only one left to play now is Robert. Robert's just waiting right now after that last bit of shaking. He wants to make sure that tilt sensor is down before he goes for his third ball.
You've already got it open, it looks like. No, it turned off. Okay.
Looks like he took a lick it up shot there. Registered at 1.7 million. That star shot. Another 2 million there. He's making all the right moves here. He's getting a lot of points. And that's, well, I thought it was straight down the middle there, but it wasn't. He saved it right at the last minute. Great move. Going for the lock. What ball? Ball number 1 lock. Looks like he's got 2 more to go for that Demon multi-ball. And that's probably what it's going to take to beat the 31 million that Audie got before. And that's too bad. Okay. All 4 players have played. Looks like the top 2 scorers are Audie and Zach. Lance and Robert are out. 4 great games, 4 great players. 2 winners, 2 losers, but that's okay. We'll go on to the next 4.
third. I'll go third. No, I know my wife's watching. So just tell your kids to watch. Take care of them.
Okay, it looks like we have our next 4 players in the KISS tournament here at Cactus Jacks in Oklahoma City. And in this round, you're going to be treated to the Oklahoma State champion, Sean Lee, who pretty much helped set this thing all up. He also decided that we're going to do some play-by-play. This is the first time we've done play-by-play. And the first person up will be Carolyn. Did you want to talk?
Yeah.
You want to do it?
How do we know it's on and off?
Okay, I'm going to step away right now because we're going to let Chad Lauer step in. I will be playing in this tournament, so it wouldn't be fair to broadcast or talk about the other players that are playing. So enjoy yourself, and here's Chad.
No, you just hold it down. It's on now.
Hello everyone, this is Chad Lauer. It's my first commentary on a pinball game, so bear with me. Glad you folks tuned in. Hopefully we're keeping you all entertained with this wonderful Oklahoma City pinball action. Okay, we have Milena up. Let's see where she's... Get control, all safe. Oh, drain to the left. Unfortunate for Milena. Hopefully she can come back. All right, next up we have Sean. Let's see what he's going to do here. So he's trying to go the safe route, do a soft plunge. Nice. Gets the Gene left stand-up target. He's got the right lid. He's ready for a log. Nice. He's got ball 1 log. Looks like he's focusing on the Demon multi-ball. Nice catch. Nice little catch there. Oh, unfortunate for him. And see, the right stand-up target was flashing there. He had to hit it. If you catch the ball in the right flipper, you can do a quick backhand into it and skip it off that stand-up target into the mouth for an immediate lock. But don't ever assume that that ball's going to be in there, because sometimes there's a feature or an issue with it not keeping the ball in his mouth, so be wary of that. Okay, next we have Dean up. Dean St. Ange. Here we go. He gets control. Takes one of the stand-ups lid. Back up the middle ram. Come on, Dean. Okay. So Dean get control. Up the middle ramp, hopefully hits the right stand-up. Nice. Oh, he didn't log. See there how he hit the right stand-up and went in his mouth? It looked like it, but he didn't keep the ball in there. That's what I was talking about. Okay, next up we have Carolyn. Let's see what she can do. Oh, bummer. Bad feed. Or a bad bounce, rather. Sorry. Okay, let's see if Milena can do any better. She scraped across the bottom here. She has more in her. She has more in her game. I didn't see her first ball already, so let's see what she can do here. Okay. Okay, shoots it up the middle ramp. Loops around. Middle ramp again. Ran out the right. This game's difficult. Okay, here we go. Ball 2, Sean Lee. Let's see what he's got for us here. See if we can get the multi-ball going or something. Nice catch there. Good control, Sean. Get that right stand up. Okay, he's got it caught again. So he's waiting about a half second too long on that shot. Ooh, nice save. Come on, Sean, you got it. Come on, get it. Just missed it. Scraped off that corner post there to the right side of Gene's mouth. It's a very difficult shot from the right flipper. Possible, but real difficult. It's real quick. That'll work. Oh, he didn't get it. Oh. Let's see where Sean's at after that ball. Okay. Dean's up. Alright, ball save. You're good, Dean. Get that ball blocked. Oh, man. Oh, Dean. That is so terrible. Oh, man. I really feel bad for him on that. I know how that feels. It's not an easy thing to go through there. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Ball 3, folks. Carolyn's up. 2.4 million. Ball 3. Let's see what she's got. Whoever plays their best ball 3 should win this. If any of them get a demon multi going, they should win it. Let's go. Carolyn, get the demon. All right, come on, Carolyn. Get control. Let's go. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, Milena's up now. Here we go. Carolyn has 5.3. All right. Dean's in, guys. He's a good player. Play for his wife.
Okay. All right, even though I am playing in this part of the tournament, I just want to do play-by-play on this very last ball because of late playing is my wife. It's our 28th wedding anniversary, and we are spending it here at Cactus Jack's playing this KISS tournament. I mean, how much more could you want? I've been giving her tips on how to play. I told her I like to go for the modes more than the multi-ball, but she'll do whatever she wants. And there's 1 million right off the bat. Looks like she's looking good. Oh, that is too bad. Okay, it looks like Milena has a total of 7,935,000. She is the one to beat right now.
You're the one to beat. Sean Lee getting a little high five from his kid. Probably with some good luck. Hoping to beat that $7,935,000 that Milena St. Ange put up there. And Milena is looking on very intently, hoping her score stays. But right now, she is against the very good player that Sean Lee is. And the question is, how is he going to do it? He's going for the lock, going for the multi-ball. It's a dangerous way to go, but probably the most points. And it looks like he has ball 2. Going to go for ball 3, get that demon multi-ball, and then he's going to beat everybody. All 3 players. He will beat all 3 players if he gets that demon multi-ball. And that's too bad, right down the middle. But right now, he is the score to beat, and I will be going up next.
This mic's still on. Okay, that was terrible. So after I tried to, this is Sean. I tried to unjinx myself by saying that I rarely drain off of those kiss targets, and I think I drained 2 of my 3 balls immediately after shooting that bank. So maybe we'll rethink my strategy next time. But I'm out of the tournament, so I can. That means you get to hear more of my southern droning voice here for a little while on, as I talk about stuff that I barely know anything about. But anyway, I figure that anything is better than straight silence. So, and I'll get to call that my son Isaac is in the next round. So hopefully he can do a lot better than I did. So we'll get the last group kicked off here, and we'll be back with you. Okay, we're back on here. This is 4th foursome. We have Isaac, who's my 8-year-old son, who's hopefully you'll be able to see his top of his head there. There he is on the stool. And he's player 1. And let's see how he does. Okay, ball save. We'll bail him out there. Looks like the ball kicked into the scoop. And Isaac's got a lock lit. He's flailing a little bit here. Let's see if he can plug that lock shot. Nope, a little early. And sling to the right out lane. So he'll be a little disappointed in that ball, but he'll have a chance to make it up, unlike his father. So next we have Dan Allen, who is definitely a VIP around here, as he's the owner of Cactus Jacks. So let's see what little home cooking can bring for Dan. The dreaded spinner kick out from the head. I fell victim to that on one of my 3 drains. He still needs to. He's got the easier light lock target hit. He just needs to get the left one. Some people try to go for the instrument. The right ramp lights one of the instrument inserts, and then a shot to that insert collects the instrument. On non-tournament settings, after 4 of those, you get an extra ball, and I've never come close, honestly. But I can't seem to find that right ramp. The right ramp is much tighter shot than the left ramp. So it looked like Dan was shooting for the right ramp. Yes, that definitely looked like he was shooting for the right ramp. And yet now he's got a ball that's well out of control and out the right out lane. So that would look very similar to what my ball would look like if I was trying for the instruments. And now we've got Todd, another one of our good local players here. Todd goes for the full plunge, and there he's got the left lock target, light lock target hit. It's a black diamond. And a bad center drain. Need a little harder push. So I guess we do have some middle ramp reject center drains. And player 4 is Jay. Jay is our resident artist and is responsible for our Cactus Jacks Silver Ball Showdown logo and some other artwork here around the arcade. Very talented. And he can play some pinball when he wants to. So let's see what his strategy is going to be here. So he's got the ball out of control. There he's going to, nope, he's just going to send it back up. So Jay is playing on the fly here. Let's see if he can get something going. This ball wants to get out, and there it does. Too much side-to-side action for Jay, and it was a matter of time for that out lane gobbled up the ball. So, and Isaac's back up. Let's see what Isaac can do on ball 2. Isaac's going for the soft plunge, but plunge a little bit too hard. Round in the bumpers. He's got a lock lid. Let's see if he can get one of those locks in there. About to lose his ball safe, so hopefully he can. Got the ball trapped up. Plug that lock, Isaac. Whoops, back up. Into the scoop. Into the pops. Let's see what kind of exit he can get from the pops. To get control. Oh, the ball's out of control. And out the out lane. That's a tough break for Isaac. He's got one more chance. Isaac is about to be old enough where I'm going to push him to start working on his nudging skills a little bit. He's hasn't shown much interest in that side of the playing technique, armamentarium. So we'll work on that. I think he could be a really good player if he could work on his recovery skills a little bit. So Dan is back up. See if he goes the right ramp again, or if he tries something a little lower risk, at least as I perceive it. There's a lock shot, and let's see how he handles the kick out. And Gene is going to spit it safely to his left flipper that time. And Dan's got the easier of the light targets to hit, but he's going for that right ramp again. So he likes that strategy. Looks like he might just stick with it.
At least maybe when the ball's on the left flipper, safely parked. Looks like he's getting that center ramp. He's got the mode shots lit. There's a million points right there. Good shake. And let's see where he goes. Goes for that mode shot. 1250. It's not peanuts. Kiss is playing mean today, so every one of those shots is worthwhile. And now he's got too much tougher shots to make for his mode. That was a good slide tip over. So will he go for the light lock target, or will he try for one of those tight mode shots? He did it. He went for the Star Child area of the playfield, which not many people shoot. Or he's started Demon multi-ball, so he's off to a good start here on this ball. So we're back to trying to hit jackpots and light the super. 3 more left. Still got a little grace ball saver going to flail away for a little bit longer. Now the ball saver's off, and now that was just bad luck there. He was trying to get control. Just unfortunate there. So we'll see now we've got to start over. So looks like he's got the song lit change song lit insert, so he's going to change the song here. And what is he going to pick here? Deuce. Okay. So now for the kick out, you see there, he's let the ball bounce over. A lot of times you can get the ball under control just letting the ball bounce off the left flip from the kick out. That time it was a little bit frisky and hit the slingshot, but let's see. Successful hit to the Star Child. I was starting to talk about the Star Child. If you can make enough of the targets up there, you can light Love Gun multi-ball, which I've lit once, but I've never managed to make the right ramp when it was lit to see what that multi-ball is like. So I can't tell you about the strategy or scoring, but most people do not bother with the Star Child area because it is a tight shot. We got a ball locked. That's ball 1 locked, I believe, yes. So let's see how Gene spits it out this time. Good left flipper, safe return that time. And going for the instrument. So which instrument? The middle ramp is lit for the next instrument, and he's got lock lit too. He's got things set up pretty well here. Let's see how Gene treats him this time. See if he gets another safe kick out. Yep, left flipper return. He's gonna. Okay, there's that middle ramp in that instrument, and he's got 2 of them. Oh, it was a little bit harder kick out there. Let's see what he tries to do. Oh, he's going for the scoop, I believe, to change the song. Yeah, he's got a good ball going here. So what's he going to pick? Probably picking a song with an easy shot to begin with. Looks like center ramp is one of the easier shots in the game, and that was just an unanticipated kick over from the slingshot. He was anticipating it would trap to the left flipper, and it kicked it down the middle. So now we've got Todd back up, and let's see what Todd wants to do. Okay. All right, Todd's got almost a little roll off there. Let's see, Todd's got send it back around and let's see if he tries to get control and try to pick off that right light lock target. A little bit of sling action here, a little dangerous, but. Dribble out, okay. Yeah, that's a lazy spinner shot that just went down the middle and would have taken an aggressive slide to save that one. So now we're back to Jay. A little bit of ground to make up to catch Dan, but top 2 scores advance from each round, from each group. So. Really your goal is just to make sure you at least secure that second spot. I'm not sure why Jay was shaking the machine right then, but it looks like I might have missed. I might have a little frame delay problem. Might have missed that kick out. So, oh, it was a good save, just a little bit. If that hadn't had that danger on that previous shake, he would have been okay. So just one too many. And so Isaac's got one more chance. He needs to get at least, I don't know, probably 12 or 15 million on this ball to have a chance to advance. So let's see, he's got control. See if he can plug that lock. Looks like he got it. There's one. What's ball two? Oh, I didn't give him credit for that first one. There he just flailed off that kick out. I'm working on that with him. Let's see, he's got the third lock lit. If he can get that one, have a good chance. Sweet. Okay. Well done, Isaac. Demon multi-ball. Let's see if Isaac can pick off a few jackpots here. So at least he can probably say by the end of this ball that he beat his dad, which that'll count for something. I can at least give him the consolation of that, maybe. Okay, he's got 2 jackpots down. Ball save is off, so he's not much for trapping up during multi-ball. Let's see if he can get. Let's see what he can get going here. Okay, so he's out of multi-ball and starting over. So let's see what Isaac wants to do here. Oh, I'm impressed. It looks like he's looking at his instant info. So he's got. Let's see if he's trying for that target or not. I'm not sure, but he got it that time and outlane drain. So that was a good effort by Isaac, and the good things are ahead for him. I'm not sure where he's having trouble read the scoreboard there, but I'm not sure if he's going to make it through. But definitely a solid effort. And so we have Dan back up here. He's safely in front. He can probably coast, but let's see if he can put up a big score and just relax. I'm curious to see if he goes after that instrument again. Oh, looks like a double danger there. It's a good slide save. And just trying to graze. I did have one thing that I was able to do on my pitiful game was I was able to combo the right light lock into the lock shot on one shot and start and lock a ball that way, but there wasn't anything. I'm not sure I made a shot in the whole game besides that. So why am I sitting here talking about me? So let's talk about what actually matters right now, and that's Dan's multi-ball. He is scoring some jackpots here. Let's see if he can light the super. I'm not sure I've seen anyone's collect a super yet today. Let's see if he can get control here. He's got one more jackpot to light the super, and he's out of multi-ball and a double drain. So, nevertheless, a reasonable score, particularly on this day where people are not putting up their best games here. So now Todd's up. He has a little ground to make up. He is more than capable. He's handed me my exit papers plenty of times. So Todd's had a little bit of trouble with the ball being out of control. Let's see if he can get settled in here. Oh, that time he was able to get that center drain warded off, but he didn't have any warnings left, and there goes his ball. So now that brings up Jay. He'll probably give a little time for that tilt bob to settle, as he does need to get about 1.5 million points to pass Isaac for second place and to advance. So let's see what Jay does here. I'm not sure if he'll have any easy points right off the bat. He has the instrument flashing for the start child area, which again is a tight shot and would be maybe a little bit riskier than I would want to try at this point. I would probably see if I could pick off a mode shot. Looks like he does have. He has solidly lit shots on his mode. Let's see. I'm not sure how much those are worth. Hopefully it'll show us. There's a center ramp, and that's worth 200,000. So needs us a little bit more. And there's a bad drain, and Isaac may hit him. Let's see. Well, that's not going to do it, I don't think. So Dan gets on the high scoreboard. We've reset the scores, so I don't think we're all quite that terrible around here. And I can't see the scores, but I do think Isaac may have made it into the second round. So I'm going to go and congratulate him, and I'll pass the mic off. I'll be back a little bit later. Thanks.
you're hot.
Okay.
Introduce yourself.
I just do a play-by-play.
Yep, second round. Each of the first round and first group before the second round.
Hello there. My name's Todd Fogler. I just got ousted in the KISS tournament, so I will commentate. We have the next round going on, and Eugene has put the ball into play. Oh, just went out the out lane there. All right, next we have, you know what? He picks Shout It Out Loud. Here we go. All right. Pop bumpers. Nice little catch there. And the KISS mouth comes back out. Oh, and nicely done. Oh, out lane. That left out lane. Will he get ball saved? Yes, he did. All right. There he comes. Ball. In the KISS. That should be ball one locked. All right. Here it comes. Right lane. Oh, the right out lane. All right, we got player 3 coming up. All right, he is going to start out with Lick It Up. That seems to be the popular one today. Alright. Got some fast movement here. Nice little save there. And the KISS comes out. Right back. Right back. And we have a nice, should be ball. All right. Ball one locked. Here it comes. Nice ramp to the left. Backhand. Forward hand, the right ramp. Forward hand, the left hand. Forward hand, the right ramp. Oh, that was a quick drain. And he puts up a respectable 5,500,000. We all got good stuff. Next up, we got Chad Lauer. Face movement. All right. Ooh, ball save. All right. Uh-oh. That's not the way he wanted to start. But that's with pinball. It's anybody's game. You can have one horrid ball like that and then turn around and just tear it up the next ball. All right. Nice catch on the left flipper. Shoot the right ramp. Come back down. Oh, didn't quite get it up. That lock is lit. See if we can get the ball. Oh, nice shake. Nice save there. Oh, straight down the middle. That's not what he wanted. That's... All right, well, he put up a 5.9. Let's see here. That's what it looks like, a 5.9. They're all neck and neck. Except for Chad's score, which that doesn't matter on the first ball. All right. It looks like we're waiting on a player to Either come from outside or the restroom, one of the two. So, ball 2. Second player. We've had a good turnout today. Yeah, if you haven't been able to make it up here to Cactus Jack, so you need to get up here and play some pinball.
Everybody wants to be on the mic. It looks like today everybody's just taking turns. And this is Dean. I'm back. Once again, if you're just joining us, we are live at Cactus Jack's in Oklahoma City, playing the KISS tournament. We played for 10 days. We took the top score for each one of those days, and then we took the final 6 from a wild card draw. And it seems like I've been here before, and we got Zach right now playing. It looks like he selected the Lick It Up mode. Zach seems to select the Lick It Up mode quite a lot, I've noticed. That must be the mode he's most comfortable with, and those pink targets. Purple, magenta, however you want to say it. And here he is right now going for the pink targets, 250,000. Go for the demon. He's got the D, he's got the E. Looks like he has nothing right down the middle. And coming up next on ball number 2, Chad Lauer. Some people I mention their last name, some people I don't, some people I know a little bit better. I think from now on I'll just say the first name. So we have Chad playing right now. Wiping the sweat off his hands, getting ready, get behind the plunger, and he's plunging the ball. Great shot there. He took the first left out lane post, and he got credit for that lit target shot. A great way to start your mode. A little bit of danger there. He is a shaker, and looks like he's taking the right out lane. Not too happy. Walks off. That's okay. Never know what's going to happen with a third ball. And speaking of third balls, we are on the third ball. Eugene Mosh. Somebody I just met today. A lot of people know this guy. He came all the way from Missouri to join us here at the tournament. He stepped up to the machine. It looks like he stepped back. He's going to relax a bit. Make sure he's all prepared before he gets behind the plunger and plunges the ball. Steps behind the plunger. Checking out his modes, going with Detroit Rock City, and off we go. He's already got a lock lit. Not sure if that's ball lock 1 or ball lock 2. About to find out. He's got the Catman collected, going with Detroit Rock City mode and a lock, which apparently didn't count. It gave him the mode, but it didn't give him the lock. And after some great maneuvering of the ball there, he lost it on the left out lane. That was ball number 3. Still on ball number 3, second player, Audi. Sitting right now at $4,092,000. He steps behind the plunger. He's taking a shot. Doesn't go all the way around. That's probably the safe way. He's hoping to collect on the first part of his mode. He didn't get it. Instead, he's going to go for either the Demon Multi-Ball or the Shout It Out Loud mode going through the lights. A little bit of shaking there, trying to get control of the ball. Lighting the first lock shot. Not the only... Thought he had the lock there too. Nope. Danger. He's got one danger. If he shakes it again, he will tilt, I believe. You get 2 warnings and then a tilt. And there's the first lock. It looks like Demon Multi-Ball has started. This is looking good for Audi. 3 balls in play. Demon collected, jackpot at $6 million. Now, can he get that super jackpot? There's one. He's got to get at least 3 jackpots to get the super jackpot. Increases the spinner value. 1 ball lost. Ball save still in motion. So nothing lost. Still got 3 balls in play. Trying for them jackpots. Control of 1 ball and 1 flipper. Going for the jackpot. Misses. Goes down the right out lane. And that is the end of the ball. Looking back, just making sure he didn't have a 3rd ball in play. I thought he did there too. I thought he had a ball save going on, but apparently not. So he has a total of $19,046,900. That is a great total. He has the top total. That is the score to beat. And Zach is going to give it a shot. Starting up with the Lick It Up mode, because as we said before, Zach likes to use the Lick It Up mode. And down the left out lane, that's okay, we got a ball save. No more ball saves, gets the first part of his mode. Lick It Up bonus worth $250,000. Catman collected, first of 4 band members. And down the left out lane, that is too bad. He had a really good ball going there. Total Lick It Up bonus $750,000 with a total score with a bonus of how much? Hard to see, but I would say that's probably about in the $10 million range. 10 million. Hard to see right now, but I would say about 10 million. So the first place right now, we do have 19 million. The score to beat 19 million, and Chad knows it. He's looking on, wiping the sweat off his hands, getting behind the plunger, figuring out which mode he's going to use. Taking a deep breath. And there he goes. Now he's got to figure out what's the best way to beat that 19 million. First lock is lit. Can he get the first ball locked? A little bit of danger there. Easy, Chad. I'm sure right now he's going to go for that first. I don't know how many locks he has. He's either on... He's preparing for the shot. I'm sure he's going to go for the lock on this. That would be his best move, especially if he's about to get Demon Multi-Ball. And it is lock number 1. Okay, he's still got 2 more to go. There. Looks like he stacked the locks. Credit for the first one, credit for the second one. There is the second ball lock. Does he have credit for the third one? Nope. Has to hit one more right green target. He got it. He got it lit. He's going in for the Demon Multi-Ball. Excellent play there from Chad. He knows he's got to beat 19 million. He's going to need some jackpots with the Demon Multi-Ball jackpots at 4 million. Hasn't hit one yet. 4 jackpots left. He's lost 1 ball. Still okay. He's in the ball save mode. Not that time. That one's gone. There's 1 jackpot. That is worth $750,000. $750,000 for consecutive jackpots. He hasn't lost it yet, but he did shake it too much. Got too involved, and he tilted the game. Final score, $5,289,000. Looks like our top player has 19 million, and he will move on along with Zach, who had 9 million.
Okay, so first match of round 2 is in the books with Audie and Zach advancing. Now we'll have the second foursome in the second round with Isaac, Dan, Melania, and Dean. Isaac should be up first as the lowest of the seeds, and this is a big match for him. If he can somehow pull out a top two in this group finish, he will advance to the final match. So looks like we're waiting on some players to get started. Looks like we may need some quarters. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're looking for the seed, so. Establish playing order here so we can get this match started. Machine's a little bit crooked, but still in the frame here. And what's Isaac gonna pick for his song? Lick It Up. I think he likes that. Oh no, spoke too soon. Still deciding. I thought he would pick Lick It Up. I think he likes that song. I think that's his go-to there. But he's got at least the easy middle shot is lit to begin with. Now the ball's out of control. Ball save is off. Let's see if he can put it in the scoop. Good recovery there. Oh, tough drain for Isaac. So next, who's up next? We have Mr. Dan, who put up a real nice score in his first round match, easily winning that match. And he hard plunge at the pops, got it in, ball's under control now. He's still has a little ball save time to work with, and there's his right ramp, and instruments at the lock shot. Instruments will hit the lock shot, so see if he can plug that. Rejected there, and ball's under control. Backhanding the lock shot is pretty safe, but that one didn't. No, he did get credit for that, so my mistake. Now he needs to collect the ever tricky right light lock target. Okay. He's putting together a nice string of shots, and there's the mode shot to the start shot area. So Dan again is off to a nice start here. So let's see how he progresses from here. There's going to get control on the right flipper. Lock is lit, and he successfully plugged the lock shot. So let's see how Gene is spinning him up. The ball's out. Safe to the left flipper. Seemed like earlier in the qualifying period that there were a lot more center returns from the ball lock. It's been pretty favorable today. So Dan has managed to successfully complete his song and has the change song insert lit, the scoop. So let's see if he will get control and try to change here. See if he'll pass it over. It's a much safer shot from the cradle from the left flipper, but that didn't seem to bother Dan. He plugged it in there nicely, and so he'll pick his next shot. And so that kick out was not as friendly. He had to send the ball back off the left flipper, and looks like he was trying for the Star Child shot. Oh. That ball might have been savable, but it was pretty much right down the middle. So next up we will have Melania, I believe. We also have a side tournament going here. It's using a Brackalope app, doing a 3-strike knockout tournament, running on concurrently. Melania's ready and selecting her song. And she's ready. Shout it out loud. Got the middle shot lit, which is again is the, for my money, the easiest shot on the play field. But she had the ball out of control in the pops, and it kicked it right down the middle. So that was a tough break for Melania. And now Dean is up. Dean put up some pretty good scores in qualifying, and so he would be a good bet to move on from this round. But once again, we're not taking wagering here today, so just a friendly, a good little slap save there. And he's got that right orbit dialed in here. Lazy spinner return. Since the spinner is blind on this game, you really never know quite what to expect, unlike Tron, where you can kind of get a hint of where the ball's going to, the way the ball's going to be coming back at you out of there. It's kind of like those pitching machines. It always was hard for me to hit from one of those baseball pitching machines where you didn't see the ball. There's an out lane drain. You didn't see the ball until it was already on its way. Unlike a wind-up live pitcher, you have a little bit of a time to anticipate the timing of the ball. So anyway, that's your analogy for today. Okay, Isaac's back up and drainer. Oh my, that was really unfortunate. So that was kind of unfair, but that is pinball for sure. So I think after the ball save, he got the auto plunge around the orbit and quick bumper kick straight to the out lane. I don't think there was any saving that one. So, well, he's got one ball. It just takes one ball, and hopefully Isaac will have a little better luck with his next and last ball. So Dan's back up. Dan again has a comfortable lead. Benefits from the ball saver there. Probably if we were a little tight on time, or Kiss was playing a little bit too easy, I would have shortened that ball saver. It's relatively generous on the factory setting. But wanted to give the players a little break, as Kiss lately has been playing a little mean for them. And so Dan typically has been going for that right ramp. Let's see if he gets control on the right flipper, or left flipper if he tries that again. Oh, he went on the fly and plugs that. He's got the middle ramp hit for the instrument, which he collects. And comboed. So the lock shot, and it's spun out and right down the middle. So never know quite what to expect from that spinner. And so that brings up Melania, and I have a special guest here with us, Marcus Trevino from the Dallas area. Needs no introduction, so I will stop trying to introduce him, and I'm going to put him on here and let him call a little bit of pinball action. So take it away, Marcus.
Thank you very much. So, looks like another straight down the middle. Kiss seems to like to do that a lot. Going into ball 3. Oh, this is ball 2. Why are there 4 people on when there's only 3 players? One's just a...
No, we're doing 4 players and the top 2 advance.
Oh, okay. Well, Dean here, he looks like he's trying to set up Love Gun. In Shout It Out Loud, he has the right target. I mean, the right ramp lit. He locked his ball. And it drain on him? Did I miss that? Yeah. Where are we supposed to be looking? Oh, here we are. And now we have a young player.
That's my son. That's Isaac.
Ozzy. Hopefully he can... Isaac?
Yeah, Isaac.
Oh, he's learning how to cradle? Oh, wow, that's impressive. He's going to go for the middle ramp. Oh, just not enough. Looks like his dad's taught him a few things. He's cradled up. He's trying for the middle ramp, which is a good shot. Good shot to try. Cradled up again. Oh, down the middle. Oh. How old is Isaac?
Isaac just turned 8.
8. Very impressive. So now we have Millennia up with her ball 3. And she's currently at 2 million points. Nope. Oh, I'm sorry. Looks like it's up to Dan the Man. Currently leading with 35 million. He's got the ball on the left cradle. What's he going to shoot for? He's going to shoot for weird backhand. Got locked in the box. Hit the target. Dangerous shot coming right back down there. Let's see if he gets control here. He made the left lane. He earned an extra ball. There we go. He tried to make it up. Ooh, that middle ramp looks like it's having some problems. Kind of being mean to people, rejecting it. Oh, he has another danger. Shot it in the jeans mouth. He's got a second ball lock. He's got the cradle. He's lit the inside target for the lock, and he drains on the outlet. Very impressive score, though. Only scored 300,000 in deuce. Got a $420,000 bonus, point bonus. So Millennia's up. She's currently at 3 million. She's in Shout It Out Loud. Let's see what she can do here. She does a soft plunge. She's trying to get control up the center ramp. Good shot. So goes. She tried to make the right ramp. Oh, and drain down the middle. She got a ball save though. She tried to walk away, but she's back in. See if she can get some control of a shot. Try to go up the middle again, which is a very hard shot. She finally made the middle shot, and she made it in the jeans mouth. The ball's not locked though. She got the ball lock number 1. It looks like she can get ball lock number 2. She can get the inside target. That flippers are just not making that middle ramp at the moment. She's trying to get control. She's in the slings, getting the kiss targets. Oh, good. Oh, nice. Off. Straight up the right shot. Looks like she saves. Very nice save down the middle. She keeps getting the jean shot, and he spits it down the middle right in. And she finishes with 8.2 million. Here comes Dean, her husband, as they're celebrating their 28th anniversary. What a great way to celebrate playing pinball. Almost backhanded the right ramp. Shot the orbit. Trying to get a cradle going. Shot it up into Love Gun. It's bouncing around. It made it to the ball capture. And it drains. Ending is shouted out at 500,000, 622,000 point bonus, and it looks like player 2 will be entering his initials. Dan the Man gets the grand champion. Hard luck going against a gentleman who gets the grand champion. So let's see, put it DAN must be his initials. And well done, Dan, well done. 53,116,740. And no one matches. Kiss is a very interesting game. We play it weekly in our Dallas event, and it's growing on us. can't wait to see what they do with some of the more in-depth rules code. For those of you that are not familiar, there are multiple songs that you can choose. I don't think the cities that you can choose are currently integrated in the game, but most players seem to be choosing Lick It Up and Shout It Out Loud because all the shots are lit during that mode. Some of our local tournament players prefer Deuce, because if you can make the love gun shot and then the left orbit, your jackpot shots are pretty lucrative. I've seen some people in the Deuce at 35, 40 million. Probably the most annoying shot to make in here is the lock target for Gene on the inside adjacent to the right ramp. I have found a lot of success just banking it off the kiss targets or cradling it on the left side, and then the moment the ball clears the top part of the flipper to fire, and normally you have an angle that will safely hit that lock target. Carolyn over here rocking out. For those of you watching the live feed here, Cactus Jacks. To get to Kiss Army, you basically need to fill out all the inserts that are in the middle of the playfield. I found the hardest one to get is Spaceman, because that requires you collecting so many instruments. Gene is collected whenever you get the Demon Multi-Ball. You collect Paul by getting Love Gun started. And I'm not really sure what you do for the Catman, although that's the one I seem to get the most often. I don't know if you have to hit a number of targets or hit the spinner a few times, but traditionally every game I will light that Catman without even trying, so I'm not really sure what you need to do for him. But if you can get all the members of the band, then you can start Kiss Army, and that's a hell of a multi-ball. That multi-ball is amazing. It can double, triple your score if you can get to it. So it looks like we're getting ready to start our next match. And I'll let Sean introduce everyone that's in, because I don't know all the participants.
Thank you, Marcus. So this is the final four. So for the final game, we will just take the players in order. 1, 2, 3, 4 will be your final positions as far as winner, second, third, and fourth place. And we have, I believe, first up is going to be Audie, and then Zach, followed by Dan, and top seed remaining is Dean. So he'll play in the fourth position. So we'll see what these guys can do. So, Marcus, have you put a bunch of time in on KISS?
Yeah, well, I put up about 9 weeks now. Since it first came out, we played it every week at our tournaments, our weekly tournament in Dallas. So I have a pretty good understanding of the rule set.
So, for someone that doesn't have a good understanding of the rule set, where is the super jackpot?
The super jackpot will happen after you make your flashing shots, and it's normally the right ramp.
I haven't seen anything else other than the right ramp.
It doesn't seem to have a convincing super jackpot light. I figured it was the right ramp, but I can never make the right ramp anyway, so I don't guess it matters for me.
Yeah, we don't have the easiest time making it either, especially when the super jackpot is lit. But every mode that I've seen get the super jackpot, they all have that shot. So hopefully CERN could change that up so you don't always have to make that one shot for your super. So it looks like we already had somebody play, and now Zach is up. He's got to beat 1.4. He's chose Lick It Up. That seems to be a very popular mode right now, simply because you can hit every shot is lit. But there might be some new rule changes. He is in Lick It Up, and the Star Child and the left orbit are lit. That is slightly different. I haven't seen that before.
So I don't know any rhyme or reason to what inserts are lit after the initial shots are made. Do you?
Yes, after you have to make all your shots, and then a blue arrow will stop focusing. That's your jackpot shot. And your jackpot will increase as you hit the shot. So the first jackpot might be worth $1 million. Next one you hit will be worth $2 million. Then it ramps up to like 6. If you're in Deuce, what version are we on? Are we on 1.02?
Tournament director fail. I haven't checked the software. Dan always updates it, but I can't say 100% that we're at the latest software revision.
It looked like you were, because I don't remember Licking It Up not having everything lit. So Detroit Rock City, this looks like it's the same because all the major shots are lit. So as he completes all of them, the one he wants to complete first is the blinking one that's on the left orbit. Hitting that will make a jackpot progression, I do believe. And then he can hit the next blinking one to increase his jackpot shot. So if you make them in order, at least on the earlier 9.4s, it seemed to matter more. Whether or not it did, we never really sat down and took the glass off and played it.
So do you have a go-to mode that you like to pick first or song, and why do you pick it?
I like Deuce, because Deuce is the one that seems to have the bigger jackpot shots, because you hit the Star Child, which I can make somewhat regularly, and then you hit the left orbit. And then once you've done that, your jackpot shots will rotate from right to left, so you can then hit the right spinner, and then that will get you the spinner points as well as a nice jackpot. But I've seen on Deuce a 9 million point normal jackpot.
Final two move on? Or this is it? 1, 2, 3, 4?
So I prefer Deuce, but most of the people that play with us like Detroit Rock City or Lick It Up. Mostly because back in the version we're playing, all the shots are lit. So any of the shots you make will score points for you. Whereas if you're in Deuce, if you don't make those 2 shots, you're not making a lot of points at all. And of course the key is getting Gene Lock. You can get to the Demon Multi-Ball and you can make the inside lock target, then your life will be much easier. Because then you get the Demon lit, and then you can normally get your Catman lit. And then going from Demon to Love Gun, you can jump from like 10 million to like 50 million in a heartbeat.
So do you actively shoot for the right light lock target, or if you have a more accessible mode shot, will you take that preferentially?
If I have an easy mode shot like the middle shot, I'll take that. But once I get it trapped on the left flipper, I'm going to try to lock Gene. So if you let the ball roll right when the ball passes the fulcrum of the flipper, the very fat part at the top, you normally can make like a diagonal shot like you would in pool and be able to hit that inside shot more times than not. And it's relatively safe, because if you don't do it, you hit the side of the ramp and it ricochets around and you normally get control again. Whereas if you try to do it from the left flipper, some people try to cradle it. I've only seen lots of horror stories from that. Normally you miss and it comes straight down the middle.
I've had nothing but pain from across the playfield attempt at the light lock target, but
Are you doing it from here?
well, from the left side. So usually I try to glance it in from a cradle on the right and hopefully combo it for a lock shot if I'm really lucky, which I occasionally am.
So if you want to get really lucky, or if you play Tron enough, you can bank it off the KISS targets. See where KI is on the spelling of the K on the left side? If you can hit that target dead between those, then we've had success ricocheting it up, and then it will hit that inside target.
So see, I was thinking I was fairly smart in my song selection. I pick whatever song it is that has the KISS targets lit, hoping that I can get some lucky bounce ricochets, and meanwhile light my outlane ball saver. What's that thing called?
First row, I do believe.
Try to light first row, and then maybe even carry them over and get some KISS targets to light backstage pass. But usually that's worked out safe for me, but today it wasn't. I had 2 bad drains right off of that shot, so may have to rethink my strategy, which I already told this story, so apologize for those that already heard it. But Marcus hadn't heard it, so anyway. So now we've got Zach back up there, and he's got a lock lit. I'm not sure if he has any stacked. For multi-ball 2, you can't stack the light locks? Or?
No, I don't think you can. Not when you're in multi-ball. You have to be out of multi-ball to stack your light locks.
But can you stack them after the first multi-ball?
Oh, yeah. As far as I know, I mean, we really haven't. We've only hit the multi-ball a couple times. We normally would be going for Love Gun. Normally what we've seen is once you got Demon multi-ball, you go for Love Gun, and Demon will just happen as an accident if you got it the second time. Haven't seen anyone focus on getting it a second time.
Well, I guess we need to look at your strategies there, because I haven't seen anyone actively going for the Star Child shot unless there was a hefty mode shot lit there. And I haven't seen anyone yet today qualify the Love Gun multi-ball. So maybe we need to reconsider that strategy.
Yeah, because you need that one. If you want to get to KISS Army is the key. If you get to KISS Army, you're going to beat your competitors 99 times out of 100, because you can get so many points for KISS Army. Because we saw KISS Army jackpot, I think it was like 30 million during our league play. Somebody went from like 25 million to 95 million because they got to light. They worked towards getting to that progression, and then they just exploded when they got in that multi-ball. So I definitely think that you definitely need, once you've collected a character, you need to try to collect the other ones. But right here, he can make the Star Child shot if he wanted to. It's not that hard of a shot to make from the right cradle, and it's not worth a lot of points, but it does cause your Love Gun to move forward. You get progression on that, and I haven't got a lot of points for Love Gun. I normally try to get it just to get the Star Child lit, so that way it's solid. But that's only been we typically try to go for KISS Army, just it's so new, and normally if you can get to that, you're winning anyway.
So, are you talking about getting all the characters
Correct.
Yes, and so I think I see that the Spaceman or Spaceman is lit by the fifth instrument. Is that correct? And how do you get the rest?
Yeah, that fit. Spaceman's the one that we get the least by far in Dallas when we play. You get Gene by starting the Demon multi-ball. You get Child by starting Love Gun. I think you get the Cat, because the Cat seems to happen every game regardless. So I think you have to make your right orbit shot and you light all your pop bumpers. So if you light all your pop bumpers and you make the orbit shot on the right, then you awarded the Catman. The Spaceman is ridiculous. I don't know how people get them consistently, because getting 5 instruments is pretty tough.
Oh, Dean had a center drain there, and
I think we need to focus on this.
I think he's disappointed. Since we're on ball 3, I love talking strategy with Marcus, particularly since he knows so much. But let me call the game, and let's call the game a little bit here since we're on ball 3. And this is high stakes, folks.
Yeah, it is pretty close, too.
There's some cool trophies from courtesy of Stern. And, yeah, we do have a close race. So Audie's up here on ball 3. Still working towards a demon lock.
Oh, that's harsh.
Man, that was tough.
There's nothing you can do about that, though.
Yeah, that would have been a tough one to save. I don't know if he had any dangers or not, but
So this is Zach. He has a lock lit, and he has a ramp shot lit. So he's currently in Lick It Up. If he hits that Lick It Up ramp shot, then he'll get a chance to get to the jackpots, and then he'll quickly surpass that 7 million top score.
so the strobing of the mode shot, does that have significance?
Yeah, if you hit it while it's strobing, it's worth more. I think when it's moving across the field right now, it's just telling him those are the shots he needs for his complete his mode. So he's in Lick It Up right now, so he needs to hit the left orbit and needs to hit the Star Child shot. If he hits those, it should start a moving shot. If it was like the previous score, ooh, that was dangerous. Let's see what he's gonna try here. That's a repeatable shot too. If you need to collect yourself, that center shot from the left cradle.
Yeah, right, but is it ever worthwhile to loop that shot?
No, but sometimes if you just need to calm yourself down, and because it's going crazy like that, and you just don't feel comfortable on a cradle, because I'm kind of like that player. I shoot better from a moving shot than I do from a cradle shot. Ooh, that's a good award. So now he has the center shot lit.
Oh! See, nothing good comes from that Star Child, I'm telling you.
So if he'd hit the center shot, then he would have had a chance at some multi-million point jackpots. Woo! He takes first temporarily.
He's in bad shape here. He's the players 3 and 4 will pass him easily.
Yeah, at least he's guaranteed himself a third place though. Now Dan the Man is up. He's in Detroit Rock City. So if you see how on the right side all the characters are flashing,
yes.
So if he hits that spinner now, he should collect Cat. He should collect the Cat shot where it's not currently lit on his center inserts. So he feeds it to the left flipper. There he goes, and the Cat's now blinking, and now he's got Cat completed. Or maybe he now has to hit that shot for the Cat to go solid. I thought they did go solid. So now he can either hit the backstage pass to get a new song.
Yeah, he tends to go for that shot.
And then
he's not afraid to shoot it from the right flipper either.
So his pop bumpers are currently lit, so he could get some really good points from getting into the pop bumper. A couple 100,000 points easily if he can get 4 or 5 bounces.
He's shooting that dangerous backstage pass shot from the right flipper. I'm not sure
I always cradle that. I do it left. I do it from the left flipper from a cradle.
I would probably pass it over.
Woo, 2 dangers.
Dan's just not afraid of danger.
No, he is not.
Oh,
Danger Dan.
one too many dangers.
Oh, that might have cost him. That tilt might have cost him because that tilt would have been easily worth $1 million, maybe 2 million points. So he's at 12 million.
As it is, he's
He's at 12 million, so Dean is up, but he's in Shout It Out Loud. He's got an instrument lit, and he's got Catman lit, ready to go. So he can go center shot Catman and probably get 1.5 million points. So it's 10K a pop.
Settle, okay.
Center shot.
There he goes.
Now it's him hit the Catman shot. Looks like he went to Demon.
Oh!
Ooh,
well,
nice save.
Good save from that out lane.
Oh, yeah, 500,000 point. Hurry up.
there. You got the right orbit.
Oh, see, 1 million points for that
Yep.
shouted out shot.
And now
He's got the combo lit. That's
got the
another
right
thing to
ramp.
do. He's got his instrument lit.
Dean is in good shape here.
Yep, shouted out. There's a 1.5 million point. So if he hits a Star Child, he should get like 2.5, I think.
I would encourage him not to tilt this ball. He's got it.
He's got it.
Dean is the winner.
And he just drains in Dan's face. 6.2 million in shouted out loud.
All right, well played. I'm going to get off the mic here and congratulate the players.
Yep.
But that was what saved you because everyone was like, ooh, yeah, that's what saved me. Aaron go, ooh, tight save. Oh. It is. And that's out of the box. Serve me that out of the box. Are you serious? Yes. They all come out of the box that way. And I was there when we opened it at Fun. And I'm like, why did they do this? A little too easy. No, it goes away from the yellow. You shot it before shot, right? No, I did not. So see how it's flashing? That's your next shot. You're projecting in your song. Oh, okay. So trailer left, and then you can backhand from the left shot to the single. And that's the key to the game. Now you have the right hand. You have the right hand. Oh, okay. So here's the 25 minutes. I'll make it up. Whatever your pink is, shoot for it. I did. Now you have to Or you can get it up to the hand. Oh, that's brutal. I'll explain as it goes along. We can play it every week with the team.
All right, that friendly viewers was Lance, who won the illustrious Toilet Bowl Award for last place in the tournament. So, hey, some hardware is better than none, right? So, congratulations again to our winner, Dean. He won the launch party trophy and one of the really nice Stern Flyers. Dan took home second place. He'll take home the Translite. And then for third and fourth place, we had some nice Stern Flyers printed up. I believe those probably came through. Third place was Zach, and fourth place went to Audie. So congratulations to those guys once again. And we're going to play some Kiss here. We'll keep the stream going. But probably enough commentary for today. So thanks to anyone who's still watching. And we will get a better setup. We had a little trouble with only one mic working today. We'll get some better hardware for the next broadcast. Get a few more volunteers to call commentary, and we'll hope to see you back on CJ Arcade on Twitch TV really soon. Thanks again for watching. Bye.
But these are so close, you're not going to slide it enough. So that's what makes it dangerous, but I've seen guys rip it on that mode. Okay. So if you've got your shots down and you're comfortable getting control from that, you can do rather well.